Yeah, so it's New Comic Book Day. I saw Damage Control, and it reminded me of some of the goofball books from the 80s. But with Damage Control actually taking such an actual place in the MCU, is this such a crazy bet anymore? I don't know. Stick around. Welcome back, family. Thanks for joining yet again here on New Comic Book Day. I've only got a couple of books today, but one thing I did notice is that our subscription count continues to climb. We have passed the 850 mark, and at 1,000, we're giving away the Bocelli 9.6. So what I'm going to do right now, I'm going to say, let's take this Spider-Man down, and he'll go up here because I don't have to reach for him on a daily basis. And we're going to put this one right here. So this way, everybody can see it. And that way I don't have to reach for it and pull it and everything else. I can just say, when we hit 1,000 subscribers, boom, that goes to somebody on planet Earth. Emily, if you can figure out how to get something to the International Space Station, they qualify too. Okay, so let's pause for a second. Okay, sorry for that. I just wanted to get everything ready. Before I even get into the books that I picked up this week and what I got in the mail and what else I got, I wanted to announce last week's giveaway winner, which I picked today. And the winner goes to, let me make sure I get this up on my screen so I can read it at the same time. Not look like a blithering idiot like I usually do. Wow, it's a simple picture. There we go. Okay, so the winner goes to, boom, Abed Alsalak. I hope I pronounced that right. I really do. He asked if we would please react to the last ship show. Abed, honestly, we did discuss it. I brought it up to them, Greg and Sherry, that we had a request for that. And we discussed the synopsis, the plot and everything. And it's just not our cup of tea. We really do appreciate you making a request. We really do. But don't think that it's along the lines of this channel as much. It's more like just zombies and warships, and I know House of the Dragon is not really, I don't know. We're more like sci-fi and stuff like that, but come up with other suggestions. This one just didn't quite hit us. We haven't completely eliminated it, but right now it just doesn't look like us. I apologize. But more importantly, though, is you have just won these two books. Cold, and Wind, the Throne of the Sky. And very, big congratulations to you. What I would like you to do, if possible, please, is go to Instagram and go to Ohana_comics. It's got the same Basset Hound logo. And just send me a message with your address. If you're in the United States or just North America, Canada or United States, I'll send these off to you. Congratulations to you as a winner. Okay, so we'll get these wrapped up, and hopefully you send me your address and I'll get these off to you ASAP. So what did I actually get this week? Well, actually, one of the things that I got a notice for before I even got home was, if you saw my top 10 review, the review of Comic Tom's top 10. I also throw in what I call a Remember Me pick. Books that everybody says, don't buy now, it's not the right time, wait for everybody to forget about it. Well, everybody includes you and me, so it's my job to try to remind you of some of these books. So I picked a couple of books that have come down quite a bit in price over the last year. And these are books that I actually just purchased. So I'm putting my money where my mouth is. And one of them came in today, and since I didn't want to just show a picture, there, I got it in my hands. Something is Killing the Children, number 2, first print, cover A, in a 9.6 white page. This was going for 200-ish, 150-ish. I got it for 73. Okay, so again, there are deals if you're patient, and that's the whole thing and that's the opposite of FOMO. Okay, if you're patient and you look for those books, we know when this series or movie hits, everything is in the first 10 issues, especially, is going to go up in price, and that's one of the ones that will. So this one actually is going right over here. I had a space already ready for it. Yay, you're home. Cool. I love having any graded, high grade anyway. Something is killing the children from the top 10. So, what did I actually get today? I actually only picked up 3 books. I know, right? This is coming from the person I had like 50 a few days, a couple weeks ago. But nothing this week. Nothing was really hitting me. I apologize. I didn't have anything in my pull list. As I said, I did pick up Damage Control, and there was, I don't know if it was Damage Control, but there was something along those lines in the 80s. And it was kind of, came out about the same time as Not Brand Deck and the No Prize book and all those kind of books that were just kind of like joking about this kind of subject. And I saw this and I'm thinking, oh great, now they're bringing out these joke books again. However, in the MCU, in the Spider-Man Far From No Way Home, in Miss Marvel, you're actually seeing the division of Damage Control. Actually, all the way back in Homecoming. So this is a group that been around, been in a few movies. Nobody's really snapping up their first appearances, but you never know if they take more of a role and people get to be interested in it. Besides, I just wanted to see what the book was all about. So we got Nightcrawler, we got Quicksilver, Moon Knight, She-Hulk, Ghost Rider, and the guy with the melted ice cream. Oh, I imagine the ice, that's right, the ice cream is melting because Ghost Rider is flame, and that's why he's giving him that dirty look. Cute. Okay. And it says, from the creator of TV's The Goldbergs. I'll be honest, I never liked that TV show, so I don't imagine this is going to be up my alley either. But I had to buy something. You can't go to a comic store and not buy something. Did pick up the Thunderbolts, #1. So this looks like a completely different team than the original ones, of course, from the Hulk 449. I'm pointing because it's actually right here. I don't think this is the team that we're going to get in the Thunderbolts. But if there's 1 or 2 characters in here that they use, it's possible that appreciates a little bit in value. And I picked up, because this is a nice big square-bound book, the animated series of Harley Quinn, The Real Sidekicks of New Gotham Special. The Harley Quinn series is really, really fun, and just judging by the artistry that's on the cover, I got a feeling that the book is going to be just as good. I hope it's a different series, a different story, not a retelling like they did with The Mandalorian. I don't know. But, if you notice, I'm not wearing my Syndicate shirt today. You know why? Because they're both in the laundry. Again. And he had a bunch of shirts today, and I'm looking at Silver Surfer shirt and everything, and I'm like, dude, none of these are my size. He's like, they're XL. I'm like, yeah, they're not my size. I'm not an XL. I'm a 2XL. He's like, well, I can't order book, shirts just for you. And I'm thinking, I'm like the average size of people in here, dude. But he did have a little sign, support your LCS, on the t-shirt rack. And lo and behold, there was a double 2XL. And lo and behold, it was actually one that I kind of liked. So I picked it up from the LCS today. Nice. X-Men #11. As you can see, 2XL. And even got some claws on the back. It almost looks like a Monster drink, doesn't it? So, yeah, I know. As dirty as I am, do I really want to buy a white shirt? It'll be gray very soon. So I'm going to try to keep this short. I just wanted to jump in, say, don't forget, tomorrow we're going to be doing our She-Hulk video. Sherry will be jumping back on the channel again. And this week's giveaway, again, nice and simple. Make sure you're a subscriber to the channel. Make sure you click like on this video and drop a comment on this video. And this week, sorry, I'm only giving away 1 book. I'm not giving away 2 books today. But it's a double thickness book because I picked up an extra copy of the Harley Quinn for whoever wins this to read as well. Okay, so yeah, as you can see, it's a nice big square-bound book. It was a $10 book, which makes up for the fact that I'm not buying 2 $4 books. Besides, and that will also be just about all that jumping up to the next tier in price for shipping. Sorry, I'm being cheap, but I really think this is a cool book. And he had 2 left, so I grabbed 1 for me, 1 for you. We'll do a little reading party whenever you win this. We'll light the fireplace and flip through the pages. And no, that's a little weird. Okay, You read your book whenever you want. I'll read the book whenever I want. But the first thing you got to do is win it. Like, subscribe, drop a comment here. Tune in next week. See if you want it. Nice and simple. Open to residents of North America. I pay for shipping. Nice and easy. Guys, I want to thank you for joining yet again here at Ohana Comics. Trying to keeping the content coming. Trying to keep the content coming out very regularly to keep you guys entertained, keep growing the channel, and all the comments that we get are just fueling us, making us want to give even more. So thank you guys so much from our hearts, and we will see you soon. See you with She-Hulk. Mahalo.